65-56. Bro, this was a 15-0 lead to start the game. This was a 15-0 lead to start the game for the Spurs. I literally made a joke in the chat because I did the math. I figured it out. The exact score would be 180-0. That's what they were on pace for. Caruso falling over cameramen left and right. He's playing too hard. Someone needs to put a leash on Alex Caruso real quick. Oreo the Cat is on the line. What is up, Oreo the Cat?
Hi.
What's up, dude?
I'm mad. This is making me really mad.
What part specifically in detail?
Mitch Johnson not being able to coach and Steph Castle not being able to make a shot.
Those are both two things that I think you need to win a ball game. You sound slightly hopeless, though, Oreo, and I want to remind you, you have Victor Wembanyama on your team.
I know, but he's not doing anything either.
It kind of brings me to a very, very nasty point that I know you do not want me making. Let's think about this. Game one, what was the reason you guys won game one? Like, if you just had one reason.
Wemby.
How many points did he have?
41.
I think we might be set up for a situation where we need Victor Wembanyama to have 35+ for you guys to win a game.
I don't honestly think so. I think he needs 20 consistently. I think Castle needs to have 15 consistently.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, we just need to go on a run like OKC did. I mean, we've proven we can. We were up 15-0 at the start. What happened to that? What the heck?
Yeah. They have 6-7 now.
God.
You're harping on Castle a lot. He is 1 for 4 from the 3, 1 for 7 from the field but he 5 or 6 from the free throw line. He's still got 8 points, just 6 assists. He's like having an okay game. He's just not, nothing special.
He can't be taking so many shots and missing all of them. He's had like 3 wide open threes that he just misses like horribly, like hits on back of the rim, and that's just not acceptable.
Cannot be missing wide open shots.
Yeah, and now this dunk. Let's see if he can finish it. Oh, he can't finish anything.
Oh, there's a fight. There's a fight. Chet Holmgren wants some of the action.
Vassell and AJ Mitchell.
Oh my gosh, it's getting scrappy in Game 3 in San Antonio. Dude, do not forget about the Alamo.
Dude, if Vassell gets ejected for cooked, he's kind of the only guard doing anything.
I don't think it looked bad enough for him to get ejected, but it's Castle who looks like he got a little bit tied up in that one. Brother, this series is getting hot and heavy. Is there at any point throughout this series where you could just like sit back and appreciate it as a fan of basketball?
No. This OKC team, I literally can't watch. Like, it hurts me to watch.
What part specifically in detail?
Caruso can't go one shot without leaning in or falling on the ground. Like,
he's low-key jacked, though, right? Nice body?
He's jacked, but it doesn't matter when he ends up on the ground every play.
Wow, that was AJ Mitchell. Here's the replay. Absolutely throwing Castle to the ground, and then Vassell gets in his face. I don't think they're going to call anything. Oh, Chet threw it. Chet literally threw a right hook.
Oh, he did. Right at Castle. Oh, my gosh.
Chet legit just threw a right hook, bro. Right in Castle's grill. Wait. I'm seeing the replay one more time. Here's the Holmgren. I have to pick my nose. My nose is itchy. Right now he's just pushing away.
He's pushing. He does that.
Oh, they cut away.
Okay, no, I think he just pushed for me.
They haven't shown it yet. Oh, Vassell kind of threw, or Castle kind of threw something in there too.
Yeah, he was trying to get the people off him. They're like weird executives.
Oh no, they got a spy cam right now on Isaiah Joe.
Oh no. Oh, did he come off the bench? He tried to. He almost did, and they got him.
He's trolling us, Oreo. He's trolling us. I think that's the play of the game right now. That is the most memorable part of the game, this fight. Oreo, in hockey, they're allowed to fight, right? What would that look like in the
Yeah. They should let people fight.
I think they should test it in the WNBA, and then if it works over there, well, they should bring it to NBA.
I think they should test it in the G League. I want to see Bronny and Mac McClung get into a fight.
Dude, speaking of Brawny, Oreo, you helped us out with this earlier in the day, and so everyone in the chat, what up, guys? First of all, TKC4, everyone hanging. Slade is in here. The question of the day is, would you be more surprised at Brawny averaging 30 points per game or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
I think I answered earlier. I think I said Brawny because Jokic could average 20 assists and 15 rebounds and only average 1 point. You know, like he gets so many impacts without averaging.
The craziest thing about the 1 point per game is it's either he's making one basket every 2 games or he's getting fouled once a game and then going 1 for 1 from the line. Oreo, unbelievable stuff. What do the Spurs need to do to finish this game off before you go?
Hit shots.
Score more than the other team. Unbelievable analysis. Oreo, you're the absolute man, bro. Good luck. We'll see you in the chat. We'll talk soon.
Yep.
Peace. TK said Brawny for sure. Plus Joker, he can still get a triple-double. I don't think TK is fully acknowledging the fact that if he only has 1 point per game, he will not get a triple-double. What's up, Glizz? That's not a swing. He just flailed when he lost his balance. I think the word of this series is flail. Right? A lot of people are saying, oh, this is all about the refs or the flopping or the jumping or the falling. I think the real word of this series is flail. When I go back and my kids one day like, Dad, oh my gosh, you remember the 2026 Spurs and OKC Western Conference Finals? Yeah. What like was the craziest thing that happened? They flailed a lot. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
This is Blade from Oklahoma.
Yes, it is. What's up, Blade?
What up? Going on, man? Well, look. All right, look. I'm just gonna break this down. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the third quarter.
Good.
I've seen the play, right?
Okay.
This is what I will say. First of all, AJ Mitchell, congrats, good job on that play. Like never giving up on the play because he ran up from behind him, so he did the best he could. However, this is always like a series. There's always gonna be good defense, good offense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always gonna get heated in the rivalry, no matter what happens, no matter who it is. Right?
Can we just say it was a nice hard playoff foul?
I will say, I would agree either way. Like if they both would have got ejected, if one of them the other got ejected, I would agree with it either way. Now, the reason why they're not winning, there's a couple of reasons why the Spurs are not winning, and I will make this to Oreo's point. Okay.
Okay, this is directly to Oreo from Blade.
Victor Wembanyama is not helping on the 3 line when Caruso was on the 3 line, he jumps too late. Have you noticed that? That's number one.
Okay.
He's not guarding the 3 line like he should. If you're 7'4", you should be able to get over there or at least jump and try to stop him. He don't even try to do that until after he done shot the ball. Mr. Chaos, Alex Caruso himself, right?
Yes.
So that's number one. Number two, without De'Aaron Fox, if you notice, Stephon Castle has turnover of – it was 2.8 with De'Aaron Fox. Without him, he's turning over the ball 5.8. They need to quit turning the ball over, and that's why they're losing. Because you had a 15-0 run on us. We shouldn't be ahead of you by the third quarter.
No,
turnovers are costly.
I think the math was like you guys went on a 52. I got it right here. It was like a 58 to 32 run to like end the half, basically from being down 15-0.
Right, and that's the thing too is like if you give us the ball and you turn it over, we're scoring on the ball 9 times out of 10. Even if you foul us, we're still going to earn the free throws off the turnovers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Spurs had in games 1 and 2 they had 44 turnovers combined. That's the most they've had in a 2-game stretch the entire season. I think a lot of that is like not just like the inexperience of maybe some of those younger guys, but also the physical defense from the Thunder.
Well, and this is what I will say too. It is kind of hard because 2 of their best players are injured. We have one, so I won't count the Spurs yet. Now, if Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox get better, it should go to a game 7. I don't see it in a play where it's not. I want a good ass game. You know what I'm saying? I want a good game.
Yeah,
I don't want a bum game from the Spurs. I want it to be a good game, and where we beat each other. When it's a game 7, I want it to be both of us at our best.
And I love the physical style of play from both of these teams, and it feels like the refs are finally we've been begging for the refs to kind of like allow a little bit more physicality. I think it honestly favors the Thunder more than people would think.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because like I don't mind, like if you get hit, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between getting hit and getting a baby foul, right?
Yeah.
For example, like if you barely get a slap on the wrist, that's a baby foul.
Yeah.
You can keep playing. Now, if you're doing like elbow, or everybody here in the crowd hears smack, that should be a foul.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm loving the physicality. I'm loving the defense, offense. I'm loving the series. Though y'all made us lose our first game in the NBA playoffs, and I want to see a game 7. Like, I don't want it to be an easy win. I want us to earn it.
I absolutely love it. Blade, I got some calls coming in, about to go live. Before you go, question of the day. Would you be more surprised by Bronny averaging 30 points per game or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
Well, that's my thing, is like I was saying in the comments, I didn't mean it like I could see Joker actually getting a double-double or triple-double before Bronny even hits 30. All them air balls he's doing, they ain't working for him, bud.
Yeah.
That's why he's in the G League. That's why he went down to the G League, because he's scared to shoot the ball, and like he was like airballing and stuff.
I absolutely love it, Blade. So you're voting for Bronny? 30-point game is more surprising?
No, yeah, that'd be more. If Bronny has a 30-point game, that would be crazy. Everybody would lose their mind.
It would be the best night on Twitter ever. Blade, thanks for calling in, bro. We'll see you in the chat.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Peace. Let's go live on TikTok. I'm sure this is not going to be hostile and terrible. There's only one way for it to be worse than last night, and it's if the Rolling Stones show up in the chat this time around. Brother, we got absolutely attacked by racists last night, and I think that was mainly from the YouTube chat. So hopefully it just doesn't happen again, because it was hard to get through, brother, not going to lie. We are live up everywhere. Now we are. Ori the Cat, I went to Game 7 from us. Wow. What's up, Jorge? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for tuning back into today's show. Bodies are flying everywhere. People are flailing around. What is this play going on right now? Oh, they're seeing if that was a foul on Jalen Williams, who's having an unbelievable game. Jalen Williams, not the good one, the smiley one, the weird guy, the guy who's in the back of every single shot, that Jalen Williams. Yes, the cringe lord himself. He's 4 for 5 from the three-point line so far in this game. He's been unbelievable so far. Asian Duke Dennis is a great way to put it. Yes, sir. Jalen Williams is funny. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. Which name are you calling in from?
Bryson from Memphis, Tennessee.
Whoa, Bryson from Mississippi. Bro, good to hear from you. How you doing, dog?
Good.
Are you on summer vacation yet?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Any plans for the summer, Bryson?
No, well, instead of I'm in Mississippi right now because I'm here with my dad on a business trip.
Oh, is he doing business or are you doing business?
He's doing business.
So what kind of business do you be doing while dad be doing his business? Are you just chilling in a hotel?
I'm chilling in a hotel and watching the games.
Not too bad, bro. A little bit of room service, maybe roll down to the street and grab some ice cream, hang out, watch some basketball. Not the worst way to spend a summer night. But, brother, you're watching this game. What are you seeing right now from this 6-point game in San Antonio?
Well, I don't think that – call me crazy. I don't think San Antonio is going to win.
Like this series, you think OKC is going to win it?
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards that as well. I have this nasty creeping suspicion within my mind. Game 1, obviously, San Antonio won in double overtime. Victor Wembanyama had like 44 points in that game. I have a fear that if he doesn't score at least 30, I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, and right now he has 10 or 20, 10, something like that. I think he has 10.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James Jr., also known as Bronny, is in the TikTok chat. He said his dad watches the show. Bro, no way LeBron watches TBWZ, Bryson.
Yo, let's freaking go. Let's go, my bro.
That is so sick. Bryson, that actually is a great segue into our question of the day. What would you be more surprised by? Bronny averaging 30 points per game over an entire season or Jokic averaging 1 point per game over an entire season?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Probably Jokic averaging 1.
It would be hilarious. Do you think it would be him getting 1 basket every 2 games, or him getting fouled every game and only going 1 for 1 from the line?
1 for 1 from the line.
It's the best outcome. Bryson, anything else for the people on your way out, bro?
Hey, watch Memphis next year. I'm telling you. Watch Memphis.
Watch out for the Grizz. Is John Morant on the move?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We're trading it. Bryson, bro, it's so good to hear from you, man. Good to see you in the chat hanging out with us, bro. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll be live for like another hour. So kick it with us, dog.
All right.
All right. See you in a bit, Bryson. Peace. Khalil, what up? Bronny James Jr. Oh, my gosh. LeBron James Jr. followed me on TikTok. I've made it. I was about to give up. Last night I had a bad dream, and I was about to give up. We're taking our talents back to the land. Cleveland, this one is for you. Wow. Official, guys, breaking news. Via TBWZ widescreen radio, Bronny James, in his first appearance since the end of the season, has announced that him and his father, LeBron James Sr., are going to be taking their talents back to Cleveland. Do you mean your dad's talents? Oh, got him. Oh, got him so good, Bronny. Get out of the chat, bro. I'm just kidding. Jalen being top 10 for real, not going to lie. Embiid, said Emmett. I don't necessarily think every single name on this list is better than Jalen Brunson. It's kind of just I have those names up there for you guys to see. I have them for you to see when you're like, no, he is top 10. And then you start, well, actually, maybe he's not top 10. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ widescreen radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's going on, man? It's Charlie. I'm from New York.
Charlie from New York. You've called into the show before.
Indeed, I have. Yeah.
I absolutely love hearing from you again. You got a night off. Doesn't it feel good just to like have this series to watch as your like night off basketball game?
It's fantastic. It's extremely physical, so it's good. It's been fun to watch. Yeah.
Charlie, I have a little tinfoil hat theory about this series, if you don't mind.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
We've been complaining about the lack of physicality in the NBA for so long now. Adam Silver knew the eyeballs were going to be on this series, so he had turned the referees off. So everyone who's like, hey, they just flop and it's not physical anymore, they're getting a whole bunch of from Adam Silver and the officiating here. One more part to that. They're also beating the crap out of each other. It's going to go 7. It's going to be a bloodfest. So by the time a rested New York Knicks team gets to see them in the finals, the New York Knicks are going to be well rested and they're going to win the chip.
Okay. I tip my tinfoil cap to Adam Silver if that actually is the plan. But I think that's a fantastic theory.
Thank you.
I'm sort of watching it unfold as we speak, so it's hard to refute.
Yeah.
But as a Knicks fan myself, I think that would be ideal.
I absolutely love it. The physical nature of this series has just been so fun to watch. And like people are talking about they're not calling fouls. I'm like, I love that part. I think it's great.
Yeah. It's great to see guys like Isaiah Hartenstein and, Victor Wembanyama adjust to just, going out there and brawling. It's awesome.
Yeah. It is awesome, and we're actually the best part is they're going to get to the series against you guys and then get called for a bunch of fouls.
I think it'll be fantastic. By the way, Jalen Brunson is absolutely a top 10 player in the league right now. I'm not 12 years old, and I have no brain misfunction or anything like that.
Your chromosomes are all in check.
My chromosomes are all in check, baby. He's top 10.
I absolutely love it. I appreciate you watching the clip and then clapping back at it. So in a fantasy draft, so all the players are up for free agency. It's a fantasy draft. It's a 1-year sample of this. Everyone goes back to their teams year 2. But just a fantasy draft right now, current status of each player's athletic ability, you're taking Brunson in the top 10.
I'm taking Brunson in the top 10. I might even take him over Cade. Cade's performance against Cleveland was absolutely necessary because he was literally the only person, him and Donovan Mitchell, carrying those garbage-ass teams. Even before that, with Paolo Banchero. Paolo Banchero was the only person on the Magic with Cade carrying their teams through those. And it was impressive to see, but it just wasn't enough. Jalen Brunson, look at what happened last night. They doubled him all night. How many assists did he put up? A career high, a career playoff high, 14, I think it was. I think he's just a better playmaker, all-around player.
He's unbelievable. Charlie, it's so well said. Beautiful poetry to it. Before you go, brother, question of the day. What would you be more surprised about? Bronny averaging 30 points per game over an entire season, or Jokic averaging 1 point per game over an entire season?
Oh, man. I might, there might be some crazy fluke, where Jokic gets injured, for a whole season or something like that. I can't ever see Bronny getting 30, but that's just me.
Charlie, I absolutely love it, bro. Pleasure talking. Yeah. God bless. We'll talk soon.
Talk soon.
Oh, what a gem right there from Charlie. What a great, concise, just a good 3-minute, 44-second voice call. There's no other option. Well, I guess you could do a face call, but you're still using your voice. How well do you think you could communicate to, your best friend over FaceTime without making words? Could you meet up with your friend at a bar, make plans with your friend over FaceTime without using words? Could you communicate with only facial expressions for an entire year and still be able to do your job? New question. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Hey, it's Jason, and I am from Alabama.
Jason, you are from Alabama. What part of Alabama?
Northwest, really close to UNA.
I absolutely love it, brother. You're calling in. Have you been on the show before, Jason?
No, I've not. I tried once, but it was taking too long, so I hung up. But
well, now you're here, brother.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I love it. The world is your oyster, Jason. What do you got for us tonight?
One, I have both series going in 6, Knicks and Spurs, and I have Spurs going in 7.
You got the Spurs going in 7 games.
Yeah,
do you think
I have faith in Wemby.
You have faith in Wemby. I think that is a great plan. If you're going to plant faith and blind belief into a human being that's a basketball player, I think Wembanyama would be the best. Mm-hmm. Do you think he'd be as good as he is this year if he was not hanging out for 2 weeks with the Shea Low and Monks over the offseason?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's actually the first time I've heard about that. I'm more into football and maybe baseball, but
Jason,
I've been liking how that.
Jason, I absolutely love the gridiron. I am graced by its presence every time I see those 120 yards on the field. Brother, do you have a football take for the people?
It's really for all sports, really besides baseball. I thought they do it good. Preseason, in my opinion, is useless.
Jason, that is an unbelievable take. Please, more.
Really, to sum it all up, useless injuries to rookies can happen. And it's not even for gain. It doesn't even count. And I hate
Jason, it's an unbelievable take, brother. I just hate the idea of us doing an exhibition match. The worst part, I just burped in the middle. I'm sorry. The worst part is when a preseason game finishes as a tie, and they're just like, all right, bye, and they just go home. It doesn't matter. It's useless.
Especially with baseball, but the fact that it's a good market for MLB is why I made that an exception.
It's a great exception. Jason, unbelievable first call on TBWZ. Before you go, brother, question of the day. Would you be more surprised at Bronny averaging 30 points per game in a season or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
I mean, the fact that you have a superstar player possibly going 1 point a game is surprising enough. The fact that it's Jokic, even more surprising. So give me Jokic with the 1.
Unbelievable stuff. Jason, thanks for calling in. We'll talk again soon, okay, bro?
Thank you, Zach.
Peace. What an unbelievable caller. What an unbelievable caller, brother. Hey, Mace is this guy doubts the Knicks. He takes the opposite of the Knicks every single time. Brother, I am the reason the Knicks have advanced as far as they have. Someone get Peyton an Uber. I am the reason. I am the ultimate jinx, brother. If I pick your team to win a series, they lose. Do you want to know why? Look at my round 2 bracket, brother. Just take a look at this. Hey, feast your eyes on that. Get a load of that, Mace. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
You already know who it is. It's Khalil.
Khalil. Oh, no, brother. How are you doing today?
All I have to say is everyone else's team sucks.
Except for yours.
Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go, Knicks, brother. Unbelievable stuff, Khalil, calling in on today's show. What got you so down, brother?
Nothing. I'm so happy. I'm just crying.
Oh, these are tears of joy?
Yes.
I absolutely love that. Khalil, one time for the people, I need the people to know what a true New Yorker feels about this. Is Jalen Brunson actually a top 10 player in the league?
Top 5.
Top 5. Khalil, today's question of the day, would you be more surprised at Bronny averaging 30 points per game or Jokic averaging 1 point per game over an entire season?
You know, I have to agree with the other guy. Jokic, superstar, 1 point in a game. Unless he gets injured, I just don't see it happening.
Do you have it as him making 1 field goal every other game or him getting fouled every game and going 1 for 2 from the line?
I'm going to go with 1 for 2 from the line.
It's unbelievable stuff. Khalil, anything else for the people on the way out?
The Knicks are going to make it. They're going to take it home. And we're going to burn the city to the ground.
God bless you, Khalil. You're the absolute man. We'll talk soon. Just tears of joy already for Knicks fans. I'm going to go out on a limb and just say if you guys lose the rest of the games of this series, it's still like a successful season, right? It's still a successful season. I'm gonna start to do that for you guys. Hey guys, listen, you don't have to win to actually be successful. It's okay. Just getting close is good enough. That's legit where I'm at right now as a Lakers fan. I'm just like, hey, if we got close, I'd be happy. Like this year, we had 1 playoff series win. I'm like, hey, good season, guys. Good season, boys. We got screwed by injuries. No one's ever clapped like this before. First time someone's ever clapped like this. XD1 says, I need the Spurs to come back. I need them to lock in. XD1 is on the Spurs tonight. He needs them to lock in. A little button hook right there to a wide open Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant looks way too young. Someone ID that man. Someone ID that man. Is that a song? Is that Baby Keem? Bam, bam, bam. Bro, did you guys see the footage of the Baby Keem LA show? Oh! Thanks for taking my call, Zach. You are the absolute man. Thread the needle. You are the best. Khalil from New York just absolutely graced us with an unbelievable funny call. The phone lines are officially open. It's 213-352-5216. I put out a clip today about this Jalen Brunson top 10 thing. And a bunch of people have misunderstood what I said because I misunderstood myself. I made myself to be a fool. Sometimes I forget parts of the clip. So there's been full clips that I put out, and I'm like, oh, that's funny, and I put it out. And then I go back and watch the footage, and I realize at the end, I said, now, listen, I don't actually believe that, but what I really think, and I always forget to clip that part. And I'm like, oh, dang it. So I just look like the biggest idiot in the world sometimes. It's awesome. I think that's the big old catch-22. I don't know what that means, but sometimes I just throw it around. That and juxtaposition. No one ever taught me that word. I just use it sometimes. I think I'm going to use this in the correct sentence. That's not a word. Charlie brought this up. Do you remember when the Pistons were playing the Magic? That feels like a fortnight ago. It was a long time ago. When the Pistons were playing the Magic, and we were watching Cade and Paolo go back and forth, all the way to Game 7 when both of them dropped 45. Bro, I remember watching that game, and so many people were like, this is the future of the NBA. This is unbelievable. The juxtaposition of those two teams and those two players playing basketball compared to SGA and Wemby for the Spurs and OKC, we are delusional. This right here is the future of the NBA. Keldon Johnson, what is the opposite of, I can't say this word. What is the opposite of you know what Chet Hanks is? Like a W-I-G-G-E-R? You know what I mean? What is that when like a black guy dresses up like a white person? Do we have a word for that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Wemby's going to be the GOAT, by the way. I love it. What's up, Robert? What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Wide Screen Radio. Guys, give it up for New York Tone.
Yo, what's up, Zach? Yo, I don't even need to say much. As soon as I was ringing, I already told myself, yo, Zach, you're not going to believe how much people actually love the Knicks.
It's true, bro. People love the Knicks.
Yo, it's so shocking. Bro, I'm chilling, right? I have my subway. I'm walking home right now. I'm chilling. Tell me how everybody is talking about the Knicks. Everybody like, oh, how are the Knicks going to do in Cleveland? Is James Harden going to bug out? This, that, and the fourth. Yo, they really love the Knicks over here. Non-stop support.
Dude, it feels like there's like a tinge of the Knicks being like America's team. It feels like the rest of the world is rooting for you guys too.
Honestly, this might be a controversial take, and I really want to hear your opinion. I feel like the Knicks, when it comes to basketball, are like the Dallas Cowboys. We might not be the greatest, but we're obviously the most marketable.
And you're the deepest. Fan-wise, you guys are the deepest. Like, you have more Knicks fans across America than any other team except for maybe the Lakers.
Yo, bro, I don't know where you live at. I don't know what state, but I promise you, if the Knicks were playing in your state, the arena going to be full with Knicks fans. Not your fans. It's going to be full with Knicks fans.
I live in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is full of people wearing Yankee no brims and all of the Knicks gear in the world, bro.
Yankee with no brim. Oh, my God, we got about that. Yankee with no brim. But hold on.
Never forget, like 9/11.
I am so happy the Knicks are where they at right now. Honestly, how we're watching game 2, I thought, Cleveland were going to get a game on us. You feel me? But Josh Hart, 26 points, man. Bugging out from the three-pointer. He looking like Stephen Curry. And Jalen Brunson wasn't even doing nothing. I saw Jalen Brunson had 9 points and a half. What are you doing, Captain? Josh Hart had to step up. The sidekick had to step up. And New York couldn't be more happier. New York needed something like this for a while, Jack.
Well, bro, they were double teaming Jalen Brunson all the time, and he was just he had the best assist game of his career. Like, he was just passing the ball perfectly. You guys were hitting shots.
I literally put a bet that Jalen Brunson were gonna have under 4 assists. He had 11? He was bugging out. He felt like Magic Johnson that night.
He was unbelievable. Tone, I have a question up on the TikTok chat. Is Jalen Brunson a top 10 player in the league right now?
It depends on how you define Jalen Brunson. Is he top 10 in clutch? He's probably number 1. Is he top 10 in general? Probably top 5 if we're looking at it. The thing is about the Knicks, right? The Knicks got so many good assets, like Mikal Bridges been bugging out. I'm not going to lie. Mikal Bridges, I don't know what he's been doing lately, but he's been productive on offense and defense. Same thing with OG Anunoby. Same thing with Mitchell Robinson. Same thing with Jordan Clarkson. Jalen Brunson is top 5 in my opinion, but if you ask the actual Knicks fan, they're going to be like, nah, he's not. He's just a big key to this great Knicks offense.
Tone, it's unbelievable stuff. C4 is in the Twitch chat saying, hearing this pure New York love from this man, this voice, with the sounds of New York behind you, walking with Subway. It's like soup for the soul, brother. Tone, hearing you speak, is that what is there just 100,000 yous just all over the street of New York right now?
I love that, Zach. Thank you for thinking I'm such a positive person. Yes, man, I went to work today. You feel me? I'm about to graduate. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm about to graduate.
Congrats.
So, my teachers are wearing Knicks attire. One of my friends is wearing a Brunson jersey. It's just, you got to put it in perspective, Jack. You live in LA. LA have so much success when it comes to sports. You feel me? You got the Rams. What else? You got the Dodgers. You got so many good. You got so many good teams. New York is hard. New York is one of those states. New York is very bold. You feel me? A lot of people like talking in New York. When we don't have nothing to defend us, but the Knicks are going to win, and the Knicks lost, we feel powerless. This time we don't feel powerless. We know the situation we have on hand. The East is the weakest it ever been. The West, they're having their own battle right now, Thunder versus Spurs. If we could just push, if we could just take that final leap to secure a final, Jack, you might not even see me. I might disappear. I'm not going to lie.
Toad, can we get one bing bong for the people on your way out?
I promise you. I got you. Okay. Bing bong! I'm gonna see you in Madison Square Garden, Jack. You better be there.
I'll be there, Tone. You're the man, bro. God bless.
All right, later, y'all. Bing bong!
Dude, I just imagine 100 Tones all around the street calling into different radio shows. Yeah, Knicks, Brunson, bing bong, bing bong. They're all wearing orange and blue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, bing bong, bing bong. It's dude, he's New York is awesome right now. I would hate it. It sounds horrible right now. Everyone's positive and having fun and yelling bing bong at each other. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling in from?
Hey, this is Marcus from Florida.
Oh, Marcus. Brother, calling in on the show. What do you got for us tonight, Marcus?
I got 2 questions.
Hit me.
And first, I got to shout out my Jags. going to the Super Bowl.
Go
All right,
Jags.
first question is, do you think Matthew Stafford will play another year after this year?
Well, didn't he get that extension just now?
Well, he could retire.
He could retire, just swindle the Rams out of a bunch of money. It all depends on the year that he has this year. If he wins the Super Bowl this year, he has to retire. But if they get close again and they have the same team going into the next season, he'll play another year. But you got to imagine the fairy tale book ending is what he's after in this one.
And that also leads to my second question. Do you think he'll be on the same level as he was last year?
I mean, MVP level is so hard to replicate. Probably not. Probably not as good, but still like very, very good. We might just get like voters fatigue with Matt Stafford. It's
even at his age.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen quarterbacks now. I think we have a decent sample size of guys like Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady playing into their 40s now. It's not like when Peyton Manning was doing it. Like I think the modern science and medicine has like caught up to where they can play a lot longer. But it feels like to me, pretty much any quarterback in the NFL, if you put them in the Sean McVay Rams team, they're gonna be a really good team.
Hey, maybe Stafford's just a GOAT.
Maybe Stafford's well, question for you. Do you think at this point, if they never made the Stafford trade and they still had Jared Goff and all those picks, do you think they would have won a Super Bowl?
No.
Are you anti Jared Goff?
No, I like Jared Goff, but is he Matthew Stafford? No. Like we
Marcus,
saw what happened after Ben Johnson.
Yeah, it's true. Marcus, you are a diehard Jags fan. What did you feel about the Trevor Lawrence getting the haircut?
It was a wig.
Okay, that's almost worse than actually just getting the haircut.
My heart dropped when I saw. I was like, "There's no way he did it."
I love the idea of like, like women are like, "Oh my gosh, babe, Kourtney Kardashian cut her hair," and you're like, "I don't care." But every guy was like, "Yeah, dude, Trevor Lawrence cut his hair."
He's had it since high school.
Yeah. It was awesome, bro. Most pause moment for NFL fans. Marcus, before you go, what would be more surprising to you? This is our question of the day. Bronny James averaging 30 points per game in a season or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
Probably Bronny.
Probably Bronny. Marcus, I absolutely love it, brother. God bless. We'll talk soon, dog.
God bless.
Peace. West or East Conference team he always performs. What's up, GH? Or GF, my guy. Bronny now takes the lead with 4 votes. It's 6-1 Angels. It's 91-80 OKC. There's a minute and a half left in the third quarter. Fellas, this game is getting hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Fetty, I gave you 2 minutes today on netball. No, I gave you 2 minutes. Was that last night? I gave you 2 whole minutes on netball. So you can't ask that one anymore. You have to figure out a new sport for me to have opinions on. What's the Indian sport or the Pakistani sport or like that region of America of the world sport where they have the big plastic disc on like a very smooth marble table and there's like 4 holes in the corner and then there's these little like discs and then they take it and they flick the disc across and try to no, it's not cricket, Mr. But it's close. It's really close. It's a similar style of human being that is good at this sport. Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that? Where they flick the disc across and it hits the little disc thingies and goes into the corner holes? Fetty, you got to be our like extreme sport expert. Guys, one of the best callers in the history of this show is on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my guy, Blake.
What's up? Just saw you were live.
Yeah, Blake, how you doing, bro?
Very good.
Very good. The Spurs are losing in this game right now.
They'll make a comeback.
Oh, they're gonna come back. You're official on that one. You're calm.
I think so because if they play better defense from now on, they could turn it around.
Blake, what are your keys to success of staying calm under pressure? You seem like a very chill dude.
Yeah. Just thinking in my mind, they will come back. Actually, I'm just saying, if they lose this, it's who cares? It's just a game.
That is such a good dude, Blake. We always forget that this is literally just a game. Like it's invented for us to have fun and like watch it and be entertained by.
Yeah, SGA is a good guy. He just gets paid because he's on like the Thunder.
It's true. It's kind of like when I played baseball. There were kids on my team that would cry after they struck out, and I would always be like, "Why are you crying, bro? We're just playing baseball."
Yeah, it's like, and also like it's just a game.
It's just a game.
Why did you make the ban people 4,000 channel points?
I raised the price of banning people. So guys who don't know that in TikTok, on Twitch, you can spend channel points, which are free. You accumulate them as you watch, and you could use it to ban people from the show and time them out from being able to chat. I raised it to 4,000, Blake, because it was just getting out of hand. People were going crazy with it.
I kind of want that.
You want craziness?
I kind of like it. It makes the stream more entertaining.
Okay, so I'm not entertaining enough?
Oh, you are, but like...
I'm just kidding. I got you. Maybe one day we do a special like Sunday stream where we make it only 100 channel points and we just have pure chaos.
Ooh, that would be a bad idea.
Oh, I thought you wanted anarchy.
I do. I said that's not a bad idea.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I absolutely love it. We can also do some stuff in Discord where like my mic gets muted and someone can pay to like have the mic for 10 minutes and they're the only person who's allowed to talk for like a 10-minute period.
How many viewers do you have right now on Twitch?
Let's see. Wow, big numbers tonight. 6.
Yeah. What about TikTok?
Let's see. Wow. Big numbers on TikTok. I also have 6.
Not a good night?
No, Blake, not a good night. It's tough, bro. It's hard because, like, the next logical step for me with this show is to, like, to get sponsors, if you will, and, like, try to make money off of it, and I don't know. But I can't do it
like
with...
you should promote a billboard and promoting your channel.
All right, so we should get a billboard to promote TBWZ. Maybe we could. Yeah. Can we generate one of those with ChatGPT? Can we do like an AI generation contest?
We should do that tonight.
Let's do that tonight. I absolutely love it. So guys, in the Twitch chat, we will have the contest open until the end of the game. Right now, what you could do is go on ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, whatever you use, or Grok, and generate an image of a billboard advertising TBWZ. And where should the billboard be, Blake? What city?
I feel like maybe LA because it's like popping.
LA is popping. I don't think there's not as many sports people in LA. Where would you find like more sports people in the world?
Maybe. I don't know.
Huh. How about we name 3 random cities?
The Bills state.
That's it. Let's do it in Buffalo.
So you're going to drive to Buffalo?
I don't have to physically put the billboard up myself. What we're doing is we're going to do an AI generation contest in the chat on the Discord, and we're going to generate a billboard advertising TBWZ, but the billboard's in Buffalo.
Are you going to hire someone to put it up there?
So I don't actually have any money. I don't have any money to make it, but what we could do is I'll start saving money and then get a billboard in Buffalo. Fetty said I should get one in China.
Who do you think is going to come to your channel from China?
Huh. Probably like Ying Yang John and like all his homies.
Yeah, but like I would rather like more people besides those people.
You'd rather the chat be more American people than Chinese people.
Yes, bro. If they type in chat, like I don't think I will understand what they were saying. I don't speak Chinese. I'm being honest.
I appreciate the honesty, Blake, for up front. You're always an honest man. I think it'd be crazy if the chat was just all in Chinese. I would have a lot of trouble dissecting it. It'd just be like, how do you spell LeBron is better than Jordan in Chinese?
Yeah.
Blake, really good stuff, bro. Should we do that contest?
When?
Right now.
Now? Sure.
All right, guys, we're officially doing it. If you guys can participate
sorry. I will pop in to make one probably.
Sounds good, Blake. We'll see you in the chat, brother.
All right, see ya.
All right, peace. All right, guys, it is official. We're doing another AI-generated art contest. We love doing these on TBWZ. So how you participate, fellas, is you go on Gemini or Grok or whatever you want, and you're going to create and prompt it to do the following thing for you. So everybody listening up, everyone listening up, you're going to make a billboard advertising Take Back with Zach, widescreen radio, maybe put some graphics on it, some fun stuff. You probably want to make the billboard my color blue. You could take a screenshot of like my logo and use like, hey, here's the logo to use. So we're going to generate a billboard in Buffalo advertising TBWZ widescreen radio. When you have come up with your idea, you could drop them in our Discord if you would like. Our Discord is right here. Could I draw it instead? Absolutely, Fetty. You absolutely can. I appreciate artistic creativity. And at the end of the show, I rate all of them and give everybody a rating. W. Blake, through and through. My dad had enough of the refs and OKC. Enough is enough. No callers waiting. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Mr. 97-84 is the score. 13-point lead in this one. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ. How are you doing?
What's up, Zach? How you doing, man?
Good, brother. Is this Ethan?
No, it's not, dude. Who's Ethan?
I don't know. Some guy said named Ethan, who's a homie. He was like, let me call in.
Oh, no, it's Max from New York, bro. Come on.
Of course it's Max from New York. Brother, unbelievable stuff, Max. Bing bong, right?
What'd you say?
We had a guy named Tone call into the show, and he's like the most New York guy ever. He said everyone is just walking around the street saying bing bong and talking about the Knicks right now. It is the energy in New York so amazing.
Dude, everywhere you go in the city, you just see orange and blue, bro. You see the skyscrapers, the Empire State Building, everything is orange and blue. Even when we're not playing a game. Today it's Western Conference Finals, San Antonio versus Thunder. Yeah. What a game, by the way. What a free throw competition this game is.
There's been a lot of time at the line, bro. I mean, the fact that this game has been going on for like 2.5 hours and we're only a minute into the fourth quarter is crazy.
I don't even understand what's going on, really. The refs are calling every single small foul. Like, Stephon Castle, I think, already shot like 18 free throws or something crazy. And there's a lot of beef going on. Like, they're fighting and shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're good.
We got double technicals going on.
Double text. Like this, bro. Max, I think there's a tinfoil hat conspiracy here that I have. Adam Silver's heard all the noise from old heads and unks across America saying like the game is too soft now. They're not physical anymore. Fully knowing those guys actually don't watch basketball anymore. So he knew all the eyeballs were going to be on this series, and he had the refs just turn the whistles off. But then tonight happened.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'd rather have not as many fouls get called than a break every single possession because we're shooting free throws. And then it's just a ridiculous game. It's not really fun to watch. Like, I took Thunder's money line, so I'm having a little bit of fun right now with it. But still, just not the basketball I like to watch.
Yeah. Bro, San Antonio has shot 7 more free throws, and they're down 15 in this game. It's just the Thunder are playing unbelievable basketball on the road tonight.
Dude, can we talk about that 15-0 run in the beginning by San Antonio? What a ridiculous run that was.
15-0 run. I did the math. They were 3 minutes into the game. It was 15-0. They were on pace to win 180-0.
Well, okay. With the Wembanyama breaks.
Yeah, here's the impressive part. So it started 15-0. That means up until this point, the Thunder have been on a 100-70 run.
Dude, I mean, it's been good Thunder basketball. Like, I'm not going to take that away from them. But it's just so frustrating to watch all these fouls. The only thing keeping my spirit up is the Knicks going to the finals. Knicks in 4, as you know.
Knicks in 4, absolutely through and through. I love what's going on right now in New York City. I've gone full on like anti-New York fan just to get like the clicks and the buzz and get all the people riled up. I think I'm doing more. I think I'm doing more for New York fans. No, I think I'm helping the Knicks. I think I'm helping you guys become more passionate because everyone knows you guys needed more passion.
I think what happened was you didn't have faith in my Knickerbockers.
Yeah.
And you went against them for Atlanta. You went against them for Philly. You lost both predictions. And now I saw your prediction the other day, and you're hopping on the bandwagon now. Now you got Knicks in 5. Is that correct?
I have Knicks in 7. I couldn't be that nice to you guys.
7? Are you out of your mind, Zach?
I'm not gonna jump too far ahead of this thing, but I do think Cleveland is pretty good at home. There is a chance it gets to 2-2 coming back to New York for Game 5.
Can I be really honest with you, Zach?
Yeah, please.
I'm really scared for a Knicks OKC matchup. Like, I'm terrified, bro.
Well, the other tinfoil part of my tinfoil hat theory is these two teams are beating the crap out of each other. They're going to be very injured, very tired, very banged up, and New York's going to sweep in 4. They're going to have so much rest, a lot of health, and a lot of energy.
Zach, I think the world has a better chance of exploding than Knicks winning in 4 against OKC. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
I cannot wait for when the finals get decided. I'm going to have a graphic on TikTok that says Knicks in 4, and people are going to be like, "You're such an idiot."
Knicks in 4 for the finals got to be the biggest rage bait of all time.
They're going to call me like a New York shill. They're going to be like biggest Knicks fan in the world, which is the funniest part.
I mean, dude, you're going to get so many calls, bro. Just start targeting the OKC audience, bro. They're going to start calling up. They're going to be screaming their lungs out.
Max, brother, before you go, question of the day is what would be more surprising for you? Bronny James averaging 30 points per game over a season or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
I'm not going to lie. I'm probably wow, that's a really good one because, like, 1 point per game, that's not like an ACL tear. That's just he's playing terribly every game, going like 1 for 20 every game.
Or he's just shooting one shot every other game.
Honestly, I'd probably be more surprised with the Bronny James 30-point per game. That'd be a prodigy. That'd be crazy. If Bronny James was MVP, LeBron is the best player of all time, bro. Like,
wow,
that
guys.
goes into LeBron's prodigy.
You guys heard it here first. Max just claimed that next year, Bronny James 2027 Kia MVP.
That is exactly what I said. And DPOY as well. Don't forget.
and DPOY. Max, you're the best, bro. We'll talk soon.
Have a good one, Zach.
Peace. What's up, Andres? Are we having a contest, said XD1. Yes, I posted it in the Discord. I don't know if anybody has thrown any in yet, but we're doing a contest of generating AI billboards to advertise TBWZ, and the billboard has to be in Buffalo. It is 102.87 after Jared McCain just gets his 20th point of the game. Still rocking and rolling. 15-point lead. What is up, brother? You are live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's up, man? This is Mr. calling from Los Angeles, California.
Mr. from L.A., my L.A. brethren, brother. Can we talk about the Lakers for 2 seconds?
Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't catch much of it. I was, of course, disappointed. I was actually traveling in Europe, so with the jet lag and the big time zone difference.
Were you on vacation?
I went on vacation, 2 weeks in Europe, which was awesome.
Yeah,
there was days where I couldn't sleep, so, with the Lakers in the back of my mind, I did watch some of it. Of course, I'm disappointed, but kind of expected without Luka. It's kind of basic math. We're missing 33 points a game.
Where in Europe did you go?
I went to Spain and Italy.
Bro, Spain is so beautiful, man. Unbelievable countries. It's so important to get out there. But, brother, my friend, Mr. from L.A., you're calling into the show. What do you got for us tonight?
Right now, man, starting off the 3-day weekend. Right now, I just got home, cracked open a cold one, watching this game, hoping the Spurs can make a little bit of a comeback. But I'm full OKC hating now.
I feel you, dude. It's kind of weird though because we spent like all of 2004 to like 2014 hating the Spurs and battling them every single year in the Western Conference, and now I find myself rooting for them. It's very strange.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like Wemby, so I'm going for Wemby. I like what he's about. I like how, he seems like a real good dude. If I ever saw, if you ever met him, I feel like he's a good guy to know.
He seems like a cool dude. I absolutely like him a lot. And the craziest part, bro, he's only 22 years old.
Yeah, for sure.
Unbelievable stuff.
I think one day he'll look good in the purple and gold. We could pair him with Luka one day.
Bro, I would absolutely love that. Speaking of Luka and LeBron, do you think LeBron is coming back to the Lakers, bro?
I mean, I wouldn't mind if he comes on a minimum deal, because if I tell you a player's averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, 7 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, you're going to say that's a great player. But as soon as I say, oh, those are LeBron's numbers, some people just start hating because it's LeBron. But his numbers aren't bad.
The crazy part, too, is everyone's like, well, if we sign him for a vet minimum, everyone's just implying that LeBron James is done making money. Like, he's just like, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, if he came back, took a little bit of a pay cut, I don't expect him to take a vet minimum, but if he takes maybe half or even just like $10 million less, he's already got a ton of money. If he could just, do it so Bronny can have one more year. Tell him, hey, take a pay cut and Bronny can stay. If you don't take a pay cut, both of you guys could pack it and go.
I absolutely love it, Mr. calling in. Before you go, question of the day, would you be more surprised at Bronny James averaging 30 points per game over a season or Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
I would say Bronny, because with Jokic, even if, he's having 1 point, I think, we know he's going to have at least 16 assists and 10, 12 rebounds. But Bronny dropping 30, I mean, I would love it being a Laker fan, but that would definitely be shocking.
Unbelievable stuff, Mr. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Zach.
Peace. Unbelievable stuff. And Jeff Bezos, 23, my guy, has joined us on Twitch. What up, bro? Oh. Yay! Jeff Bezos, my friend Ethan, jumping in. Thank you, bro. He was a double viewer at one point. It's now a 6-3 ball game in Anaheim. The Angels are up 3. Am I nervous? Of course. But it's 102-92. SJ with the big 3. He falls down and gets fouled. Oh, no. It's always been about the refs. It's always been the refs' plan, dude. What's up, Bryce? It's always been the refs' plan, bro. What is happening to my computer? I need to throw my computer away. I'm getting a new one. Where do I post the billboard? In the Discord, brother. Right here. In the DC. I'll post it in the Twitch chat as well if it's easier to copy paste from there. Yeah, you go to Fortnite. He hacked the mainframe. Of course, Mr. Bro. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for just watching and following and being a part of it. Even though I made a joke about having 6 people in here and then 6 people on Twitch. Because Blake was like, what are your numbers like? And I'm like, I have a total of 12 people right now. Well, there's 3 right now on Twitch. There's 9 of you. The fact that there are 9 people watching the show is awesome. It's great. It's really great. I just appreciate it. I was doing this show a lot, for nobody. When I had 0 viewers and I was just doing it for nobody. I'd had 1 viewer all the time. It was always my mom or my dad were always watching the show. But they weren't commenting and stuff, so... But it's unbelievable. I always had 1 viewer. It was always a mom or a dad hanging out. Love them so much. Blessed. Luke Cornett inside for the Easy Deuce. But just having you guys here is unbelievable stuff. Let me join. Join in, brother. Join the fun. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. We already got some great. Wow. Blake's is so good. Guys, I don't know if you can see this. This is Blake's. You could barely see it for the people on TikTok. This is what Blake has created for us. Wow, dude, this is so good. Randy Loke said, I believe you are the absolute man. Blake's is fantastic, brother. Okay, you got the posters exactly correct. You have LeBron James and Kobe over my shoulders. Unbelievable. The logo is perfect. Oh, actually, what is wrong with the logo? It says TB triple U. That's not a W, that's a triple U. TB triple U. Take back with widescreen radio. Got that part right. Take back the conversation is great. It's very blue. It feels like a very liberal sports show. I don't know who EJ is, but this absolutely stinks, brother. This sucks. Absolutely love you, though. Choose your 10. I thought that said choose your teen. Wow, imagine that kind of show. The reason I can be me live from Buffalo, New York is hilarious. What a good touch. The reason that this is, yeah, of course, Blake. The reason that this is, I'm allowed to make fun of this is because it's all artificial intelligence. So we're all good, right, guys? We're all good. I'm going to draw it and make it crappy. Try your best. Brother Alex from Colorado, what is up, bro?
What's up, Zach? How's your day been?
Dude, I was battling New Yorkers left and right, but what's new? I put up a graphic that said I don't think Jalen Brunson is top 10 in the league, just pure skills-wise, and New York absolutely came for me.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I always say I made me sad. I was lost, and I had to cover a baseball game today for radio. It's a crazy game. There was 10 D1 commits on that field when I played. It was an incredible game I broadcasted in my life.
Wow. What were you doing? Were you doing color or play-by-play?
I was play-by-play, and the last play of the game. So
wait, can you just give us the call as if I'm watching it?
Yeah.
For the last play of the game.
I don't have the names down on the field, but
you're good.
Oh wait, I do have my old spot board here. Hold on here.
All right, so we're gonna get the spot board out, and he's gonna give us. This is Alex from Colorado called a high school baseball game today with 10 D1 recruits. He's doing a play-by-play of the last game. This is a blast from the past, brother.
Yep, it was. So here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. So here's the bat. Oh, wait, hold on here. I gotta check and make sure I have these right rosters, right? Yep, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Olsen was their center. Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to feed you in? Do you want me to pretend to be the color commentator? I'll fill you in.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You
Here
ready?
we go.
Wow,
All
what
right.
a game we've got in this one, Alex. What a treat, and it's coming down to this, the final play of the game, brother. Unbelievable stuff in this ball game. I'm glad to be calling it with you.
Yep, it is. It's an 0-2 count to Robinson here from Mount Vista. And, man, also some of these names I'm going to make up just because of privacy reasons. I forgot to tell you, it's high school. I don't want to get fined from NFHS Network.
They're watching.
It's in my contract, so I can't get fined. But I'm going to make up some names here.
Okay.
Now you're not the D1 commit guys because, the D1, but some guys have been uncommitted. Just to let you know. But Robinson, he's facing Reed in an 0-2 count. Blockett is at first base here. We have one out here in the inning. Top of the seventh. If Vista scores here, we would tie the game. If there's a home run, it's a game winner for Vista. Reed, he's picking off the first. It's a pass ball. Blockett's going around second. He's going third. No way. They're going to send him home. He's going home to the plate. And they call him out.
Oh!
What a play.
Oh!
What
out at home.
Play. Wow. Off an error from the first base, Martinez, to now from the right fielder, Scott. He makes an incredible throw to the plate to get Blockett out at home, and Blockett's ejected from the game because he threw his helmet at the umpire.
Wow!
Holy cow.
It's resulted to thuggery.
And now we're down to 2 outs. Final strike for Vista. Here's the pitch from Reed. That's strike 3 looking. Reed just goes on to the final 4 in your Colorado Class 5A bracket for the Colorado World Series.
Unbelievable, Alex. Bro, unbelievable stuff jumping in there like that and just giving us that play-by-play. What a crazy ending to that game. Unbelievable stuff. You definitely do need to spend at least a minute, though, talking to us about the Colorado Avalanche. What is happening there?
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. There's a pitcher. I could say his name because he's committed to Vanderbilt, but there's a pitcher for Regis. Hudson Albert. Holy cow. Crazy pitcher. He plays second base. He's like Shohei Ohtani. There were pro scouts watching him play today. I saw the Rockies. Your Angels were there watching him.
Let's go.
And I think the Diamondbacks were there. So there was a couple teams there watching him pitch. But he gave up his first career home run in this game in his high school career.
Wow. First career home run given up?
Yep, in his high school career and his whole baseball career. That's what it has on our notes for high school-wise.
Ethan, I got you next. Unbelievable stuff, Alex. What a treat of a baseball game that you got to watch. Just an update. It's 111-96. OKC has the lead. Looks like they're going to be good in this one, brother.
I can't believe it, man. I thought San Antonio was going to win this one with the way that they had. I started the game with like a set. I think it was like 15-0 lead.
15-0 none. Yeah.
Dang, man, you got to keep it up, man. What the heck? Come on, Spurs. Come on, Avalanche, man. You can't cause these power plays from happening for Vegas to score. Yeah. You can't blow a 1-0 lead in the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I got, man. But if you want to,
that was a great segue. A great segue. You're like, let's go. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Avalanche.
Yep. Come on, Avs. Let's be the second team in NHL history to ever come back from a home series down 2-0. The last team to do it was in 1946 Red Wings. I think it was 45 or 46 Red Wings to do it in the Western Conference Finals. Let's do it. If you want to listen to me tomorrow for the Colorado Class 5A bracket tournament, you can listen to me on NFHS Radio Network, or you can listen to me on Vista Now Radio. It's Vista Now on YouTube. I'll be covering the Mount Vista Broomfield game. It's going to be a really good game. It's going to be number 2 seed Broomfield versus the number 6 seed Vista. It's double elimination tournament. Both teams got lost last time, had tough losses. They're facing each other off tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning Mountain Time.
Mountain time.
10:30 Central. That's 11:30 Eastern and 8:30 Pacific. So if you want to listen to me on Vista Now or NFHS, just hop on. You want to see some good Colorado high school baseball. There's D1 commits. I think we have Keto, our UNLV commit for this day. I think he's pitching tomorrow, or it's Alex for our team is committed to Xavier.
Alex, can you put a link? Can you put a link to the stream or the radio version in our Discord?
Yeah, I'll definitely try that. I'll put it. Yeah. I'll put it in the comments here.
Yeah, drop that and say, Alex from Colorado here. I'm calling a game tomorrow if you guys want to check it out, because we'll definitely check it out. But, brother, we got to keep things rolling. Alex, you're the absolute man, bro. We'll talk soon.
Yep. See you, Zach. You're a good color guy.
Thank you, bro. I said one thing. I just teed him up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm Tiger Woods teeing you up, my boy. Are we dropping in billboards or what? How many billboards have been dropped? 1, 2, 3. All right, we're dropping more, guys. The Billboard Challenge is still going. What is up, brother? You're live on TBWZ Widescreen Radio. What's the name? Where are you calling in from?
Nick from New York.
It's Nick from New York once again, my brother. How are you doing right now?
I'm good. I'm kind of tired, though, because I got a lot of homework out of me.
Wow, a lot of homework, but school is ending soon, bro. Are you having finals?
Yeah, I have to study for finals. Also, I have, 3 end-of-year projects.
What the heck? Can you just describe in detail one of the projects?
One of them, I'm basically, talking about, head injuries in youth football and, how they, affect youth athletes, and I actually made a website for it.
Wow, that is awesome stuff, bro. Wow, it's an important cause. I got a bad concussion when I was a Ute, and it's messed me up big time. Now that's the way that I am. That's the reason I am the way that I am. But Nick, I don't want to talk about school anymore, brother. Let's talk some ball. What do you got for us on TBWZ tonight?
First of all, Jalen Brunson is a top 10 player in the league. I don't think it's a conversation. Also, I saw that OKC graphic. I think you should have included James Williams on there.
Who should I have included on there?
James Williams.
On the OKC hate one?
No, because you put 2 refs. You put the Tony brothers, and I didn't know who the other guy was.
The other brother. Tony Brothers' brother. Yeah, dude, refs playing all the way. This game is unbelievable. There's so many free throws that have been shot in this game. Watching it, it's taking absolutely forever for this game to end because the refs are calling everything.
I believe the Spurs started 15-0?
Yeah, that is a good transition. I think it's so there's been 62 free throws shot in this game. Do you think we're going to get to 67 free throws?
It depends how long if it's like if OKC just like pulls out, maybe there'll be a little less. But like if it stays like if the Spurs make like a little comeback, there could be more. So it just depends like the way the game swings, I guess.
Unbelievable stuff, Nick. Before you go, question of the day. Would you be more surprised by Bronny James averaging 30 points per game over an entire season or Nikola Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
What year are we talking?
Next year.
Next year? I could honestly... I know this might be crazy, but like if they're like a bunch of like injuries, and then Bronny goes like on like a crazy like stretch, averages like 30, and then he just gets injured and doesn't play like the rest of the season, does that like count?
No.
They have to average it over an entire season.
Yeah, 82 games.
I think both those are impossible. I'll take Brian though, because I'm gonna see Jokic averaging 1 point.
Nick, you're the absolute man, bro. God bless you. We'll talk soon.
All right, bye. Thank you.
Peace. What a beast, bro. Bronny is back on the board. Yeah, Ethan, call in. I would love to talk a little bit about the Cubs baseball. Slade is in here hanging out with us, having a good time. What is your area code? 317. There you are. What is up, Ethan? How you doing today, bro?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good. TC, we just missed you, TC, so we'll take you after this. Brother, what is up, dog? Where are you calling from?
Indiana.
Indiana. That is Chicago Cubs territory. It's such a streaky baseball team, bro. How come they can't just figure it out?
I don't know. We had a 10-plus win streak, and now we're, 5-loss streak? Something like that.
Yeah, 6 losses in a row after the loss to the one of the worst teams in baseball, the Astros. You got swept by the Brewers, who's a really good baseball team, but man, tough stretch of games here for the Chicago Cubbies.
It very much is. I think the problem with it is the pitching.
Huh. The pitching is not very good, not what it was last year.
Definitely not. We have Cade Horton's out, Justin Steele's out, and Matthew Boyd's out.
Yeah.
I think anything else but Ben Brown starting or Edward Cabrera pitching is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, to have all of those guys out, those are 3 starters in your rotation. To have those guys out and still be 29 and 22, I mean, it's not the worst thing you could ask for. The only tough part is the NL Central, man. You know, the Reds look good. The Pirates look half decent. The Cardinals are obviously good, and the Milwaukee Brewers rock. It's going to be a tough division.
It is all above 500 still, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone's above 500. Are you just a Cubs guy, or are you all Chicago sports?
I'm kind of all Chicago sports. I like the Bears a lot, too.
Dude, Caleb Williams MVP. It's either going to be him or Justin Herbert. What do you say to that?
Has to be Caleb all the way.
Has to be Caleb all the way. Brother, I absolutely love it. Ethan, anything else on the Cubbies before you go?
No, but I do have something for the NBA Finals.
Hit me with it.
I'm a big Pacers fan. Whatever happens, I really wish the Thunder don't beat the Spurs.
I already know the answer, but if Halliburton doesn't get hurt, you guys won the chip last year?
Yep.
Bro, it's got to be tough as a Pacers fan this season. You guys obviously tanked, and then you didn't even get your draft pick from it. But you got Zubac. I don't know. How are you feeling about that way that whole thing went down?
I feel like if we got the pick in Zubac, it would have been a lot better, but I don't know now because we lost that pick.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say most people are going to agree with you on that take. It's a great take. Before you go, Ethan, question of the day. You know the question. What's more surprising, Bronny 30 points per game or Jokic 1?
Bronny 100%.
Bronny getting some more hate from our friends in Indiana. My guy, Ethan, thanks for the follow on Twitch, bro. We'll talk soon.
Yep, see you.
Peace. Oh, I still have the refs plan thing up. I got to change it to that. Or should I do my round 2 bracket? Yeah, guys, check out my round 2 bracket. For tonight's Au Devoir is my round 2 bracket, where I picked every single team completely wrong. Yo! Ethan, that was awesome, bro. Good stuff. 2 minutes left in this game. That means there's 2 minutes left on the TBWZ AI-generated challenge in the Discord. If you do not want to jump in just yet, just know I do take my time with them. So even after the game ends, if yours is still generating, you will still have time to finish it up and send it into the Discord. Boo Nix. Yeah, more like Bo Picks. Wow. I just came up with that just now on the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the OG listeners of this show, someone we haven't talked to in a little while, my friend TC. Bro, so good to hear from you, TC. What's up, man?
Well, what's going on, Zach?
Are you back at home?
Yes, I am back at home.
Absolutely, brother. Is it just like straight back to all the chaos with all the kids running around?
It's been pretty chaos. It's been pretty chaotic, but you know what? I just love being able to see every single one of them, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And just be at home and have the comfort of all of that going on. Wow, the Spurs are emptying their bench. This game is over. OKC's up now 2-1 in the series. Brother, this series has been awesome. Have you been able to watch, TC?
Yes, I have. Even though my 76ers kind of got swept by the New York Knicks, I kind of have still been watching, and I'm kind of rooting for the Cavs to be able to come back and win 4 games against the Knicks, but it looks like the Knicks are going to be representing the East because they just look too damn dominant right now.
Yeah.
And here's a bold prediction. Whoever plays I truly feel it's going to be the Knicks in the representing the East, and whether it be the Spurs or whether it be the Thunder, the Knicks win in 5.
I love the take, TC. I think everyone's going the way of like whoever wins the West is going to win it all. And you've seen enough from this Knicks team. This team is really, really good at basketball. I think they can compete with both of these teams from the West. They have so much depth.
Yeah, and I will say this.
Yeah.
I do not agree with you where Jalen Brunson is a top 10 player in the league. I'm sorry. I don't see him as top 10. I can name you probably 10 other players before I would even put Jalen Brunson in the top 10. Yes,
Yeah.
He has been phenomenal in the playoffs. He has been phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. He still has a very punchable face, like I always say in the Discord, because
You do.
I don't know what it is about the guy. Like, he just looks like a guy that you would just walk up to the street and you just be like, I just want to punch this guy in the face.
TC, I absolutely love you. You're always active with us, hanging out. One thing you are most passionate about, of course, is the gridiron. I have some good news for you, brother. We're 99 days away from week 0 in college football.
Oh, yes. And we're going to see a repeat of the Indiana Hoosiers.
Wow.
Going back.
Back to back for the Hoosiers?
Hoosiers.
TC, great stuff, bro. We do a question of the day on these night shows, and I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Would you be more surprised by Bronny averaging 30 points per game over an entire season, or Nikola Jokic averaging 1 point per game?
Well, let's just put it this way. I've been hearing everybody's responses, and everybody's like, oh, Bronny. Everybody's giving Bronny hate, but guess what? I'm just going to throw a little bit of shade going towards Jokic way.
Yes.
And I'm going to say Jokic averaging 1 point a game, because give Bronny some time to develop, and I bet you he will turn into a better player. And I could see him maybe 5-6 years down the road. He could be like his dad, and he could be averaging 30 points a game. So it would be more surprising to me that Jokic is averaging 1 point per game during the season.
TC, I absolutely love it, bro. Just hearing your voice is so awesome. I cannot wait till we get back to football season and get some daily TC calls in here. But, brother, God bless you and your family. Thanks for hanging in there, brother. We'll talk soon.
Appreciate it. God bless, and have a good night, Zach.
Later, TC. Fellas, the game is over, and the OKC Thunder are up 2-1 on the Spurs. Woo! Wow. Unbelievable stuff. Whoever's calling into the show, we're done with phone calls for the night. In addition to that, we're also going to be done on TikTok. If you guys joined the TBWZ AI billboard contest, let's go. We just picked off the runner at first. Let's go, Halos. If you guys joined the contest, I'm gonna go over all the results live right now on Twitch. It's just easier for me to navigate. I'm not trying to do some like rug pull and like bring you guys over there. It's just a lot easier to navigate. And when I display, for whatever reason, when I display my browser, I get a notification on TikTok that I'm using like copyrighted material. So if you want to see the results of the AI billboard contest, please hop over to Twitch. If not, I love you guys so much. Praying for you. Every time I do this show, I pray for the chat. I pray for you guys for blessings, for wisdom, and of course, above all, for ball knowledge, brother. I love you guys. Peace out. Listen to Alex's radio show tomorrow. He's calling the game. So if you hop in our Discord, you can see Alex dropped a link to it. So love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow after halftime of the Knicks and Cavs game. Official prediction, I got the Cavs. Love you guys. Peace. Bro, the feeling, imagine how good it felt in the studio that day when they made this. Oh! It probably felt so... And then someone's like, woohoo! And it's just stuck. It was perfect, bro. The feeling, I always like to think about like what was it like in the studio when they wrote that song. Because in the Beatles Get Back documentary, there's a very, very awesome scene where Paul McCartney is in the back of the soundstage kind of, and Ringo and George Harrison are talking with the director about some stage plans, and Paul McCartney is in the back on a little piano all by himself, and he's playing some chords. C major, dun dun bum, dun dun bum bum. These guys are talking about architecture, and then Paul just goes, "When I find myself in times of trouble, mother, he doesn't know the lyrics yet to Let It Be, and he goes, never let it be. He doesn't know all the lyrics yet. It is unbelievably breathtaking to watch Paul McCartney write Let It Be like live, to see his brain actually processing the words to one of the greatest songs ever written. It is so unbelievable. One day, it's going to be all archive footage of TBWZ, bro. And people are like, wow, to see him come up with that line about Pakistani people was awesome. We're getting some hateful messaging going on in the chat. And as you guys know, it's all about love over here. Not really. It's about having fun and having a good time and not being too toxic. But if you guys are pretty toxic, that's fine. Let's see. You want me to read the chat real fast? Oreo popped in. That was the worst game ever. Oh, JD just instantly 6 messages in a row. Why didn't we time him out? Why didn't someone time him out or something? Slade said Spurs in 7. Blake advertising the contest. Unbelievable stuff, Blake. We're just getting a cope off. I sent a billboard. I sent my submission. Okay, they won a game. That's good. You're acting like that's game 7. Good series go to 7, so each team has to win it. Doesn't matter if it was a blowout or not. A 20-point loss is the same as a 2-point loss. It's going to go back to OKC 2-2, and then Jeff was just like, I'm your favorite Cubs fan. He's like, hey, I'm a favorite Cubs fan. Great call-in, by the way. He's just complimenting himself. You guys are arguing about things, and then Jeff is just complimenting himself right now. Or Ethan. Got smoked at home. So were the Thunder Dog. Nothing different. JD, be quiet. Wow, Blake hit JD with a be quiet? Blake, I have never seen such hostility. You hit him with a be quiet. It's just we were up 15-0. How did Mitch Johnson forget how to coach? Because y'all suck. Wow. And then Jeff Beso23 got auto-modded. He said, shut up, JD, you Thunder fan. Ethan just joined the chat, has no idea who you guys are, and is like, I'm just going to jump in head first. Blake hit JD with another be quiet. Oreo said, I'm just going to get off. No. Fox was out game 1, Thunder healthy, Spurs still won. Now J-Dub was out, Spurs all healthy, and Thunder won the same situations. I wasn't hating, yes, King. So SGA is a flopping boy again tonight. Derpy in the chat joined it in. JD needed to be timed out for being a Thunder fan, said Jeff Bezos. I think we could just, someone could pay 4,000 channel points to time him out right now. Cry, Spurs, cry. Spurs will be back for the next game and win. I love it from Blake. I think JD should lose mod for being a Thunder fan. Wow, dang. OKC Avengers Assemble C4 is here. What a ball game. It's time to go through all of the submissions right now real quick from the, so this was the AI contest that we did, guys. Sometimes on these night shows, some fun things pop up, and we like to do these AI contests. So today's AI contest was to generate a billboard in Buffalo advertising TBWZ. Very simple. Blake helped us out with the prompt, and let's get into these. This is our first submission from Blake. Unbelievable stuff here, Blake. First of all, you got me looking very wrinkly and old. However, the beard does look slightly nice. The hair looks good. I kind of like everything that's going on here. I look like I'm smiling and slightly handsome. I enjoy having Kobe Bryant and LeBron James on my shoulders. I don't know who the guy under LeBron is, though. I really don't know who the guy under LeBron is at all. The big glaring thing that's tough about this first one is he made it TBWU. Instead of TBWZ, he made it TBWU, and it's only take back with. Take back the conversation. It makes it sound very, very political. And it's all blue. It makes me be like, hey, Fox News stinks. Take back the conversation. Blake, I love so much about this. Out of 10, I'm going to give this a 6.3 out of 10. Blake, so far you are in first place. Who is this? Is this Ethan? Ethan, is this you, brother? I know, Blake. I'll see your next one. If this is Ethan's, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. This is horrible. This is not even what billboards look like, first of all. This is a vertical billboard, the first of its kind. He took a screenshot of the TikTok and was like, hey, turn this into a billboard for me. Put it in Buffalo. That was probably the prompt. He took a screenshot of this, put it in, and said, hey, make this a billboard, make it in Buffalo. And then AI was like, all right, live from Buffalo, New York. I don't know who this is. This looks like an Oompa Loompa wearing number 7. This is very funny. It's just literally like it says 2,000 followers. This is horrible. Absolutely awful. It's distasteful. I hate that it's vertical. Ethan, since it's your first time, you get 3 bonus points, though. 3 bonus points for Ethan for first-time submission. So, Ethan, this officially gets a 5.2 out of 10. The reason I'm giving it a high score like that, one, you got the 3-point bump. It's just funny that it says live from Buffalo. I also think I really like the actual AI generation of the city of Buffalo in the background. It's very good. Yes. Oreo and C4 are having a fight. Wow, Slade, now this is what I'm talking about, brother. Wow! Slade always brings the heat on these ones, and you want to know why? It's the attention to detail. First of all, I'm a Fortnite character. That is sick. Love being a Fortnite character. That's very funny. It kind of adds to a little bit of the cartooniness. Now, I would have liked if it was just a real me. It also looks like a very boring spot in Buffalo. On the highway, though, high visibility, good choice. Talking ball and taking calls. I love that you added that. I absolutely love that you added that, okay? The TBWZ is flying off the logo in this one. It is absolutely going haywire. It is completely askew. And once again, we're having a little bit of trouble in here. It just says take back with. There's no mention of Zach on here. We see Zach, and I look concerned. What does this say? Lakers last game? Chargers. This throw from Justin Herbert looks like a horrible throw. I don't like that at all. We got double Lakers. A little bit of Angels thing. I'm looking like I'm mystically spinning a baseball card in my finger. This is unbelievable stuff. The drop shadow right here on the neck. Can you guys see the drop shadow right here from the cord? A great attention to detail. I wish the lights were on. You know, I wish the lights were on. It's clearly dusk. The sun is setting, or it's a very, very early morning in Buffalo. And the tagline, talking ball and taking calls, is actually not on the billboard. It's floating. It's like implanted onto the actual, I don't know, the Z. Wow. This is very good, Slade. I'm going to give this one, it's our first 7. Yeah, it's going to be right on the dot. It's going to be a 7.0. 7.0 out of 10 for Slade. This might go down as the winner. Let's see what else we get. It wouldn't let me do a real pick of you. Also, Slade, what's with the 808? Do you make music, bro? Please, make us some music, dog. I love making music. This is the same one. It looks like you did add my phone number to the top of it. This is a horrible idea to put my phone number on the billboard. I look even more concerned. In the font or the color changed here, but it's still floating. The lights are still off, but this backlight is on. See, this is what I'm talking about. This light is on, but these lights are off. That's not cool. Putting the phone number up on there is a terrible idea. Slade, this one is worse than your first one. It's a 6.8 out of 10 because of just bad planning on your part for putting a phone number on a billboard, brother. Jeff Bezos and C4 and Oreo the Cat are still fighting in the chat while I do this. Blake. Wow, brother. This is unbelievable. This is so good. It's the same billboard as last time, but you added in a fat splash of red, and the big live really screams out that this is a live radio show. I really like the inclusion of the mic. My veins are popping out. I look wrinkly and old. That part sucks, but I do look like I'm happy. My best feature, Blake, if you will, my best feature as a man, aside from my rockin' bod, is my eyes. Yeah, my eyes are my... Look, guys, look. Here, look. Can I make this bigger? Oh. Okay, all right. We'll just... Guys, look. Check this out. I'm serious. See what I mean? One of my worst features is when I get these poopy eye rings around my eyes. So Blake, we get no pop of color from my eyes, and it just looks like dark beehole type material on my eyes, which is not the best look. I do look slightly happy, though. I like everything around this. The graphic design is good. Take back the conversation. You added in enough red so it still looks slightly political, but clearly sports. We're taking back the conversation. Blake, this one is unbelievable. I'm going to give this a 7.3 out of 10, and Blake is now in first place. Wow. Blake, unbelievable stuff. This is our friend Alex dropping in. Oh, my gosh. Oreo the Cat. This is so crazy. The lights are on, which is fantastic. There's so much to break down on this. Take back with Zach. First of all, he got rid of all the blue and just gave us red. There's an actual revolution happening. Guys, there's an actual revolution happening on this billboard. It's a group of millions of young men raising their fists in the air, taking back their voice, issuing in real change, bringing up real truth, real talk. You don't follow the narrative. We don't follow the narrative. We take it back. Be part of the change. Live weekly. Come on now. A live channel, period. Real conversations, period. Real impact. Live weekly, real people, real topics. Your voice matters. Wow. And then, of course, the hoodie. I'm rocking a hoodie. Sweet hairdo. It's a stormy day over the city of, I don't know what that looks like. It looks like Toronto. It actually looks like Vancouver. Let's talk. Let's think. Let's take back. Live take back with Zach. Oreo the Cat. This is so unbelievable. And there's Ethan's cat. Let's go, brother. Big fat like on that. Oreo, this is unbelievable. It's insanely intense. You didn't use my colors. You didn't use my face. You didn't use my logo. This is the most political looking poster we have so far. It is unbelievable, but Oreo the Cat, I believe you're going to be getting a 6 6.1 out of 10 for this performance, which means, oh gosh, I'm big. Make me small. Tiny me. Make me tiny. I wish I was tiny in fall. I wish I was frail and tiny. There we go. Boom. That means the winner of today's AI Billboard Generation Contest is Blake. I pressed the wrong thing, but you guys, unbelievable stuff on today's show. I love you guys so much. It's time for us to go home and drift away into the ether. Tonight was super, super fun, guys. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Being good guys, having a good time with me is what it's all about. I know you guys got into an argument. If you want to continue the argument on our Discord, jump in the voice channel and actually start chatting. I absolutely love the addition of Ethan to the show. What up, Ethan? Thanks for joining the TBWZ movement. You guys are unbelievable and so awesome. Thank you for being here. Bottom of my heart, I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow night. See you guys in the Discord. God bless. Vini, out.
Think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on